I believe that those of us who like Dragon Ball can have fun watching Dragon Ball Super, but today I come to say that the anime is empty. I really understand the commercial reasons why the series has gone so far back, the desire to reach a children's audience, difficulty in developing already finished arcs, censorship restrictions, among many others. There's one specific character who suffered more than anyone else from this, and I think you know who we're talking about, our protagonist, Goku. Dragon Ball Z is an anime masterpiece that transcends simple entertainment, delving deep into life's existential questions. What makes Dragon Ball Z so exceptional is not just its epic battles and memorable characters, but the way it approaches the human journey at its purest essence. The series takes us on a journey through immense challenges, personal growth, and the eternal struggle between good and evil, reflecting the complexities and dualities of human existence. From the beginning, Goku is more than just an action hero, he is the personification of the incessant search for self-knowledge and overcoming. Every fight he faces, every enemy he defeats, is a step on his journey to better understand himself and the world around him. This continuous search for improvement is not only physical, but also spiritual. Goku represents the internal struggle we all face to become the best version of ourselves. The villains in Dragon Ball Z, like Frieza, Cell, and Majin Buu, are not mere obstacles to be overcome, they are metaphors for the internal challenges we all face. Frieza represents the fear and hatred that can consume us, Cell is the symbol of pride and destructive perfection, and Majin Buu personifies the destructive nature of corrupted innocence. The defeat of these villains is a representation of victory over our own weaknesses and inner demons. The evolution of the characters throughout the series reflects the growth and transformation that are an intrinsic part of the human experience. Vegeta, initially an antagonist driven by pride and a thirst for power, evolves to become a dedicated protector, finding redemption through love for his family and the Earth. This transformation of Vegeta is a powerful narrative of redemption and change, showing that even those who start out on the wrong path can find the light through effort and introspection. Dragon Ball Z's soundtrack and animation also play a crucial role in amplifying viewers' emotions and immersing them. Shunsuke Kikuchi's iconic music resonates with the themes of courage, sacrifice, and victory, adding a deep layer of meaning to each scene. The animation captures the intensity of the battles and the emotional expression of the characters, creating a visually arresting experience that complements the series' deep narrative. Dragon Ball Z addresses universal themes that resonate with audiences of all ages. Friendship, loyalty, sacrifice, and perseverance are central elements that make the series not only relevant, but also inspiring. The struggle between good and evil, the importance of protecting those we love, and the need to never give up, even in the face of the most crushing adversity, are powerful messages that resonate in all of our lives. However, what I want to say today is that Goku has lost his essence and reflect on what it means to be a man and how Goku has distanced himself from that in Dragon Ball Super. In the Bible, the role of man is intrinsically linked to protection, both within the family and community, reflecting a deep and existential responsibility. The biblical narrative not only defines man as a physical guardian, but also as a spiritual and emotional protector, imbued with sacrificial and selfless love. Ephesians 5 verses 25 to 29 exemplifies this responsibility by describing a husband's love for his wife, comparing it to Christ's love for the church. Christ, who gave himself completely, serves as the paradigm of the protector who cares not only for the body, but also for the soul and spirit. This sacrificial love implies a total commitment to the well-being of others, demanding from man a dedication that transcends mere material provision. In addition to the family sphere, the Bible extends this responsibility to the community. In 1 Timothy 5 verse 8, Paul warns that neglecting the care of one's family is a serious failure, equating this neglect with denial of faith. Here, protection takes on a community dimension, where man must be concerned about the well-being of others, reflecting the interconnection and interdependence of life in society. The ultimate example of sacrificial protection is found in Jesus Christ. In John 10 verse 11, Jesus describes himself as the Good Shepherd who lays down his life for his sheep. This image encapsulates the essence of biblical protection, a willingness to sacrifice oneself for others, demonstrating a love that places the well-being of those protected above one's own safety. Reflecting existentially on this role, we can realize that protection goes beyond physical strength or authority. It is a deep commitment to the preservation and care of life, based on values of love, respect, and sacrifice. In a world often dominated by power and control, the biblical view offers an alternative where true protection is found in loving dedication and a willingness to sacrifice for others. Thus, man's responsibility as protector according to the Bible is a call to an existence marked by sacrificial love and integral protection. This role is not just a task to be fulfilled, but an expression of the essence of being, reflecting the image of a God who cares and protects with unconditional and eternal love. Protection, therefore, becomes an act of faith, a reflection of one's own divine nature manifested in everyday life. In Dragon Ball Super, Goku, once celebrated as a protective hero, seems to lose part of this essential characteristic. Initially, Goku was always driven by an innate desire to protect his loved ones and the universe. However, in Dragon Ball Super, this motivation is often overshadowed by his relentless pursuit of power and challenges. The change begins to clearly manifest itself with Goku's emphasis on finding stronger opponents, a desire that transcends his responsibility to protect. This heightened focus on self-development and overcoming limits has been an integral part of his character since the beginning of the series. However, in Dragon Ball Super, this quest often puts the safety of others at risk, highlighting an apparent neglect of their protective role. A notable example of this recklessness is Goku's decision to suggest the Tournament of Power to Zeno, the king of everything. Although his intentions are partially motivated by his thirst for struggle, the proposal puts multiple universes on the brink of destruction. This act reveals a side of Goku that underestimates or ignores the serious consequences of his actions, demonstrating a disconnect between his quest for challenges and his responsibility to protect innocent lives. Furthermore, the evolution of other characters, especially Vegeta, further highlights this change in Goku. Vegeta, who was previously driven almost exclusively by the desire to surpass Goku, grows significantly in Dragon Ball Super. He takes on a more conscious protective role, demonstrating a deep commitment to his family and the Earth. This contrast between Vegeta and Goku underlines the difference in their priorities, with Vegeta emerging as the protector that Goku seemed to have been in the past. This transformation of Goku in Dragon Ball Super can be seen as a reflection on the complexity of personal quest and collective responsibilities. Goku's dedication to self-development and fighting, while admirable, often overshadows his traditional role as protector. This raises existential questions about the balance between the pursuit of individual growth and the need to protect and care for others. Dragon Ball Super contextualizes Goku as a warrior whose relentless quest for power and combat can eclipse his protective responsibilities. This change not only redefines his character, but also provokes deep reflection on a hero's priorities. What does it mean to be a true protector? Goku, on his journey, challenges us to ponder the sacrifices and choices that define the essence of heroism. If you like the content and want to help us continue, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment or suggestion about a book, film, series, anime that you want to see analyzed on the channel.